I decided to put cinnamon sugar in my Flinsen this morning. And there's Seavers without it rolled up yet. I think this one is my favorite so far. This is called Cookie Jar, day 11 of my Palmer Yarn Co. Advent, and it is blue and a little bit of green, and it's got these rusty speckles. Super, super pretty. I also got to open week 2 of my Dickens Christmas like countdown from Legacy Fiber Arts, and this is Christmas Present, and it is so bright and cheerful. And oh, I've got a little helper. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, you getting in here, buddy?
Golden? Cold. Oh, no.
Cold outside?
No, look it.
What?
Golden. Oh. Oh, no, look it.
What, the garden?
Yeah, look it.
I know it's covered in snow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing out there besides some really sad kale that we never picked.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little bit of knitting this afternoon. I just cast these on last night. These are the Homebody socks by Curious Handmade, and they are DK weight sock pattern. I'm doing the Magic Loop on size 3 needles, and I am using a skein of Spun Right Round DK. This is 100% merino, and I believe this is called On the Rocks. So Hudson is sleeping right now. He's been sleeping for about 40 minutes, so I hope have a little more time to sit and knit. I just sat down, and I am catching up again on Molly from A Homespun House's Vlogmas. I have a few left to watch, so I just paused it so I could talk about these really quick. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a little bit more relaxing time to get some more work done on them. Hi everybody. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or the evening, I guess, and Hudson is still sleeping. He's been sleeping since 2:30, which it's pretty normal for him to have like an hour to an hour and a half. So that doesn't surprise me, but the fact that it's 4 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock, and he's still asleep. He has moved around a little bit. I'm just looking down at the baby monitor, and he's moved around a little bit, but yeah, he's still, I'm gonna wait a little longer because he takes a little bit to wake up. I'm not super concerned that he is still asleep at 4 o'clock, even though, like, I don't think it's gonna mess up his bedtime too much, especially because Seifer's working late tonight. And it always takes me a little bit longer to get him down when it's just me, because I'm also like cleaning the kitchen, and then it's bath time, and it's like only me like doing those things instead of like tag teaming. So bedtime takes a little bit longer sometimes when it's just me. So if we get to bed like a tiny bit later, that's okay, because he is having like a later nap. But anyway, I am almost completely caught up on Homespun House Vlogmas episodes. I am a Patreon, so that's why I watch them. And I've knit some more on this. That's the DK weight socks, the homebody socks that I just showed you. I did the cuff. I finished up the cuff, and then did the leg. I'm gonna do maybe a little bit more on the leg before I do the heel, and I have to decide. This is a DK weight sock, and I've never done a Fish Lips Kiss heel on DK weight. I don't even know if like I should try, because it's a totally different count. Like, I'm sure people do short row heels on DK weight socks, but like, do the rules still apply the same way? I don't know. So they do have, the pattern has a heel flap and gusset that I might knit, but it's been a really long time since I've knit one of those, and they're not my favorite. So I'm kind of going back and forth, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I've had a great like hour, just about a little less than an hour, sitting here and knitting. So that's kind of a treat. I want to go heat up some more coffee. I'm trying to decide if it's too late to have like not a full cup, maybe half a cup or a third of a cup or something, just a little bit, a taste of it. I don't know. Isn't that a pretty tree? The village is on. So yeah, Hudson and I will probably play a bit, have a little snack, have dinner a little bit later. Oh, now he's sitting up. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes. Sometimes when I go in there too quickly, I open the door and I'm like, hey buddy, and he like starts crying. He's not ready. He's not ready to, it takes a long time to wake up. But yeah, sometimes I wait until he starts calling out to me, and sometimes I just give it a few minutes and then I go in there. But okay, I'll check in with you guys later. Tonight we are having chicken teriyaki. This is a recipe that my Opa always used to cook, and it was my absolute favorite. And we'd have it with white rice. Ignore the rice scattered on the stove. Minor mishap. But my Oma made it the other night and brought me the leftovers yesterday when she came. So now I am just heating it up. It looks like I wanted to get it nice and boiling so that the chicken would heat up too. That great, it's a like, you know, it's just kind of a sauce. It is so good mixed up in the rice. I used to just drink it with a spoon when I was little because it's so tasty, but yeah, probably not the best thing to drink with a spoon. And then Mr. Hudson is helping me, aren't you, bud? He's also, your diaper showing, having a couple crackers while we wait, because it's hard to wait for dinner to be ready. So yeah, very excited for this. I haven't had this in years.